You say no to ratchet, Juicy J, can't.
What is it about ratchet that you cannot stay away from?
Man, that was a statement, man. You know what I'm saying? When I wrote that, I just put myself in a situation. When you're in a strip club, you're not looking for a wife. You know, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? So I figure like everybody's pretty much, you know, when I'm in the strip club, when they just looking for what they can grab that night. It's like a new Blue Dream and Lean. You know what I'm saying? It's a great album, man. You know, I produced some tracks on there. Me and Crazy Mike, which is my engineer. He's been my engineer for like almost over 15 years. I mean, I recorded a lot of songs. I recorded like almost 70 records. So, yeah, all the records are not gonna be on the album, but.
You're someone who likes to record a lot of songs and then boil it down? For real?
I'm still recording as well, you know? Like I did a couple of song records the other day, and I was like, I wanna put this on the album too. I mean, people already heard the song I got with The Weeknd, but I really like that song. It's like one of my favorite songs on the album. I got this song called Smoking and Rolling. I got another song called All I Blow Is Loud. That's a lot, man. I'm trying to think of the names, because, you know, we changed the name so much. I got this song called Sex, featuring Trina and 2 Chainz on it. It's really hot. Man, I was just sitting in my living room one day and smoking some weed, man. I was like, I'm gonna take this trippy to another level, and that was in 2010. And I set up a website, and I started singing in all my records and saying it in all my records. And people just start catching on to it. They're like, man, that's a cool word, man. You know, and now it's just a household word, you know, everybody's saying it.
Is it stay trippy, and is there any connotation to sip or lean?
I mean, that's what getting trippy means. Yeah. Sip and lean, you know. I mean, I don't consider like it's gotta be like being trippy, you gotta sip lean. No, you can smoke weed and be trippy. I just consider like you can be, you know, as long as you're getting, you know, turned up or, you know what I'm saying, floating on cloud 9 or cloud 10, you're trippy, you know?
Now in the mainstream media, there's a lot of talk about sip and lean, especially in the recent wake of Wayne's going to the hospital and stuff like that. What's your take on how the media's kind of latched onto this right now?
I mean, man, like they've been doing it, man. They've been doing it before anybody in this room was born. You know, it's just like it's more popular now. You know, I seem like to me more people are getting more up now than ever. I mean, that's what it seemed like to me. You know, maybe because the economy's bad, the stress is kicking in, and they're trying to find a different way out. Pimp C was a brother to me, man, you know what I'm saying? Him and Bun, you know what I'm saying? I love them both of them, man, you know what I'm saying? We made a lot of great records together. That was just like a blessing to, you know, to get that verse, you know what I'm saying?
Where'd it come from? How was it a dead stock verse you had? Like, where does that come from?
It's a secret, man. It's a secret, you know? And that's everybody, that's the #1 question. Man, what you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, man, like I say, it's a blessing to get it, get that verse.
Was it just a verse? Because you know there's wave files, was it the instrumental? Like, because, you know, people, it's sometimes a lot more complex than that than just, you know, having the verse. It could have been on something else. So it's like, that's why I'm intrigued or interested by it.
I mean, like, that verse is legendary. And then when you hear it, you be like, wow, it sounds like he was in the studio. For real. You know what I'm saying? It's a little distorted. We had to take it and, you know, and chop it up and remix it and get the voice to sound right, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a little bit distorted, but it wasn't right with the song, you know? It was just like, when I heard it, I was like, wow, man, we played this song like 100 times in the studio. I was just listening to it over and over again. I was like, this is amazing. For real. I feel like he's in the booth, you know what I'm saying?